What's up, y'all? This is Roklan. I am back with Roklan Reacts, where I sit here and I watch comedy routines from the guys that you guys suggest to me, and I get to see it for the first time. You guys get to feel like you're seeing it again for the first time because you can look at it through my eyes, and I really appreciate that. I really appreciate all the subscribers I have. I'm over 375 subscribers. I never thought that I would get that far. I thought this would just be a little pet project of mine, and it wouldn't really mean much to anyone else. But the way things have been going is shooting up fast. So y'all better believe I'm gonna start advertising some stuff soon if I can keep you guys' attention the way I have been doing. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say. It's like all of the videos are getting demonetized. I can't really say demonetized because I wasn't monetized in the first place. As you can see, my subscribers are 375. It takes about 1,000 to get monetized. Y'all don't want to hear the rest of that sentence. So we're gonna just go into the video. This is gonna be Mark Norman. Mark Norman. We've been looking at his comedy special. He is out to lunch. I've seen part 1 and part 2. I'll put it in a little tab right here if you guys want to see part 1 and part 2. This is going to be part 3. We're going to look between minutes 20 and minutes 30, and we're starting right now. Let me just fix up the camera. That's not what you want to see. You want to see that. You want to see my reaction. Let me make sure I move over to this side. Let me make sure I get the microphone out my mouth. So, all right, here we go. Mark Norman, part 3. We're starting at minute 20. We stopped at 21 before, but I'm gonna start at 20:52. That's just so we don't miss anything.
Ceiling?
Make sure you like
Holy shit! I'm trying to fuck with this counter, baby. Interesting. See, I guess I'm too open-minded, because I support all transition, not just sexual. Why do we stop at sexual? I support transition of personality, transition of opinion, right? Like Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart got in trouble with some offensive tweets from years ago. Well, I'm not the same guy I was from years ago. I've transitioned. I used to have sex with 16-year-olds when I was 16. Now I don't. I'm different. Well, years ago, he said some offensive stuff. Well, years ago, she won the men's relay. People change. Right? Why do you support that and not that? Huh. It just tells me if I ever get into trouble now, I'm just going to get a sex change because you got to kiss my ass. Hey, Mark, we heard that interview from 10 years ago. Yeah, that was Mark. I'm Margaret. I don't know. I support Kevin Hart also because he's a midget.
You know, he did say this joke before, but that's still funny.
Oh, there we go. But I don't know. Everything's weird now. You know, the news is insane. The internet's full of hate. I feel like it's the little things that keep you happy now. You got to cherish the little things. I got a Snapple today. I love a good Snapple. I love that fun fact under the cap. It was a good one today. It said polar bears used to be brown, but through evolution they turned white because police were shooting them. I know.
Really?
I couldn't believe they fit all that under the cap. Yeah. Ah, yes. A lot of racial talk now. White privilege. That's a term you hear a lot now. White privilege. But I thought it was all about diversity. So shouldn't we talk about everybody's privileges? Why are we just limiting it to whitey? Let's spread the love. Let's make every group feel good. Everybody's got something. Tall people, privilege, see at a concert. Jews, no hell. Pretty good, pretty good. Women, ladies' night, that's cool. Black people, I can't wear a purple suit. Looks like fun. Everybody's got a perk. Indian people, even if you're undateable, your parents will arrange something, huh? Let's spread the love. Who's got the energy to be racist, huh? That's gotta suck to be racist. Wouldn't that be weird? Just like, you go to the bank, you're like, there's Jews here, I gotta leave. What a horrible life. Man, put on an outfit, go to a meeting, all that stuff. I don't care about any group enough to hate it. Do it whatever you want. Go
Wait
nuts.
a minute.
I don't want to do it.
That was a good damn joke, and the audience didn't laugh. Put on an outfit, go to a meeting. I mean, I'm sure you guys probably get the joke, but the audience didn't. All right, anyway, let me go back and let me start again.
Weird, just like, you go to the bank, you're like, there's Jews here, I gotta leave. What a horrible life. Man, put on an outfit, go to a meeting, all that stuff. I don't care about any group enough to hate it. Do it whatever you want. Go nuts. I don't want to do anything. I'm lazy. I don't want to burn a cross or a calorie. Yeah. Everybody's worked up about something. There's Muslims on airplanes. Well, I'd rather a Muslim on a plane than a baby. I've never had a Muslim kick the back of my seat and piss in the aisle. I'm just saying, if the airport had a baby ban, I wouldn't protest. Yeah, but transgender, they're using the bathrooms. Well, they're still using the toilet, right? They're not leaving a hot floater in the sink. If that was like their thing, then yeah, we should totally have a meeting. That's crazy, you know? Then you get the hillbilly guy. Well, what if one of these perverts puts on a dress and looks at my wife in the bathroom? Ooh, what a score. Some guy can see your toothless wife shitting? Yeah, what a lucky guy. Come on, go to work, you lunatic. But hey, we've come a long way. We hate to admit that. We hate to admit it. We've come a long way. Like in the 50s, we had whites only and blacks only water fountain, which is incredibly sad, especially if you're a thirsty Asian. What the hell were they doing? Drinking out of a faucet? No one talks about it. Never come up once. Not a peep. Nothing. Black people are pissed. Can you believe this shit? We got our own water fountain. Asians like, can I get a sip? I'm dying out here. I got a triangular hat to block the sun. I'm a big fan of Asians. I think they're the best group. I think they're number one. I don't think they get the credit they deserve. I'm an Asian supremacist all the way. I think they're better than the rest. Any Asian people here? Hey, all right. You should be working. Come on. What are you doing having a good time? That's not the Asian I know, goddammit. I want you dealing blackjack or sitting on a box peeling something. Come on. Big fan. Best group. Easily the best group. No love. You guys get the short end of the chopstick. It's pretty unfair. So quiet, so secure, Asians. Every other group's got a brag and boast. Every group's got a slogan. Black people, I'm black and I'm proud. White people, white power. Hispanics, ay. Not an Asian. Asian just head down, grades up. That's it. Asians are the best. You never hear about Asian crime. Never. If I was an Asian guy, I would just start mugging people and be like, hey, it's my word against yours.
I've heard of Asian crime.
Big fan. Big fan. Oh, yeah.
With my eyes.
I think the news is a problem. The news pins us all against each other. News makes it seem like all white people are scared of minorities. I don't think all white people are scared of minorities. I do think a lot of white people are scared of looking racist. That's really the big fear with whitey. Like, if I'm walking down the street at 4 in the morning, I see a sketchy-looking white guy coming towards me, I'm like, crap, I'm going to cross the street. If I'm walking down the street at 4 in the morning, I see a sketchy-looking black guy coming towards me, I'm like, crap, I wish I could cross the street. Right? I'd rather get stabbed and look like an asshole. White people, we are so worried about looking ignorant and bigoted, I guess because of our history. Like, I went skiing recently with my friend. We're sitting on the ski lift. I was like, why don't you see more black people skiing? Why is that? My friend has no idea, but he's going to, half-ass his way through it because he doesn't want to seem dumb. So he's like, they don't grow up with it. Like, well, I'm from Louisiana. I'm here. Well, ski is very expensive. Ah, right, yeah. Yeah, I've never seen a black guy with anything expensive on their feet. Just say you don't know. It's all right. You sound way worse. That's why black people are smart. White people, we do crazy stuff. We swim with sharks. We go bungee jumping, cliff diving. Ask a black guy, why do they do that? They go, I don't know. That's white people shit. That's a good answer. They don't sit around going, well, Europe.
I thought Europe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Something about Europe
But look,
makes you want to.
yeah, I'm a white guy. If I talk about race now, for some reason another white person ebly calls me racist. That's like what we do. It's like, I know you're trying to seem like a hero, but you're going to ruin that word. You're going to take the teeth out of it. It's like an important word. You're going to ruin it. Like, I was on the subway recently. I was watching an interracial couple make out. I was just staring at them. And the guy next to them caught me and he goes, what the hell? I see you staring at them. What, are you racist? I was like, what? Racist? No, I'm a creep. What are you talking about? I'm hard. What? I'm not a racist. I'm aroused. It's an important word. People abuse it all the time. A friend of mine, she's Puerto Rican. We grew up together. She's like, I hate going to the gym. The white women there all give me the stink eye because they're racist. I was like, damn, what happened? She's like, well, first bring my food in and I eat it. Then I play my music really loud. I'm like, oh, maybe they just hate you. Let's not lump together all of Puerto Rico because you're being a twat. Right? You're being inconsiderate and rude. Take a little ownership. Look within. You can't blame everything on bigotry. Look, I grew up in a black neighborhood. I was a bedwetter. I'd sleep at their houses. Eventually, they stopped inviting me over. I was like, they hate white people. No, I ruined their fucking furniture. They didn't hate white. They hated yellow. Sorry. Yeah.
That was even worse.
I like all the groups. I just make jokes, Remember jokes? Yeah. I met a nice girl on that Jewish app. What's that Jewish app called? The Jewish one? What's the Jewish app? The other one. PayPal. Yeah. Going pretty well, yeah. A lot of ladies here tonight. That's exciting. I feel like this is like your time, ladies. This is like the year of the woman, you know? I went to the Women's March in Manhattan. That was cool. Although I got to say, I haven't heard the word pussy yelled that much since that time I rollerbladed to high school. That was a tough morning. Yeah. It's kind of crazy what women go through, isn't it? Like some guys just like whip it out and stuff in front of women. That's wild. That's bold. See, I have a penis, so I'm not that scared of new ones. But I guess if you don't have a penis, a new one's got to be pretty scary. Huh? The closest I can get to that feeling is once I was hanging out with a friend and he just took out a gun. I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" He's like, "Well, you know I had a gun." I'm like, "Yeah, but we're at Whole Foods." Because a dick and a gun are very similar. If somebody pulled out either one right now, we'd all be like, "Whoa, is that meant for me?" Jesus Christ. Don't point it at me. Damn. Dick and a gun, very similar. Both pointy. They shoot things. They come in different sizes. You can get a pistol or a shotgun. I'm circumcised, so I'm sawed off. But I guess guys who do that just get confused. Because ladies, sometimes you like a penis. So guys think, hey, she liked one last night. Why wouldn't she like one with a copy machine? Women are so complex. Because I think generally speaking, when it comes to sex, I think men are a little more constant. You know, men like boobs, but we like boobs across the board. Boob in the bedroom, great. Boob on the bus, also great. Okay? Dick in the bedroom, great. Dick on the bus, call the police. Nobody's calling the police on a boob. You see a boob out in the wild, it's like seeing a deer. You're like, shh. It's majestic. Look, there's two now. Then your other friend walks up, hey, look at that, a boob. You're like, you spooked it. Come on.
Scared it off, man.
Yeah.
We're
cracking down on sexual harassment finally. That's good. You know who gets sexually harassed more than women? The one group? Pets. Yeah. Nobody ever gets consent from a dog. Nobody. People just pick it up, kiss it on the face, rub its belly, do that weird, creepy, long pet where you grab the tail at the end. We're creepy as hell with dogs. And we sound like creeps. They like it. They're begging me for it. Yeah. Thank God dogs can't talk. We'd all go to jail, right? Just some chihuahua in a courtroom like, first he flipped me over. Then he caressed all 8 of my nipples. Then he slapped me on the ass repeatedly and said, you're a good girl, good girl. Oh, God. We harass dogs all day long, and they're perfect harassers. They can't talk, so they'll never report you. That's why they're man's best friend. Also,
like
dogs forget stuff after like 2 seconds. You can stick your finger up a dog's ass and be like, well, that was weird. Frisbee! Because really, when you break down our relationship with dogs are shameless whores, aren't they? I mean, they're like gold diggers. Look at the deal we've cut with a dog. Like, all right, Pooch, I will house you and feed you, but I get to touch you whenever I want. Dog's like, what are you kidding? That's fucking amazing. I'll do you one better. When you come home, I'll hump your leg. I'll lick my balls in front of you. And when you have sex, I'll watch. That's fair. And cats are the exact opposite. Cats are like sexual assault victims. They're all nervous, skittish, head on a swivel. Huh? You touch me, I'll fucking cut you. I'll cut you, motherfucker. Yeah, you're not grabbing this pussy, all right? Yeah. Now leave me alone. I gotta look out a window for an hour. But hey, you gotta listen to ladies, fellas. You gotta listen, you know? A friend of mine, she's like a big feminist. She's like, I have a full bush because that's how I was born. I was like, holy hell, you were born with a full bush? That is a terrifying baby. Cut the umbilical cord. I can't find it. I like a strong woman. I want a woman to catcall me. Catcall us, ladies. That'd be hilarious. Start yelling out stuff at men that we don't want to hear. Stuff that would scare a guy. You know, you walk past a group of girls at night. One of them's like, hey, I'll tell you I love you on the first date. You're like, Jesus Christ. Holy hell. That is terrifying. Yeah, get us back. You know, you walk past a girl. She's like, hey, before we have sex, I'm going to poke a hole in the condom. This is a horrible neighborhood. My God. Start the car. Oh, you ladies are fascinating. So complex. Yeah. One time, me and my girl were watching the news. There was a whole thing about a CEO harassing his employees. She's like, can you believe this creep? Grabbing women's asses, whispering dirty stuff in their ear at work. I was like, yeah, it's crazy. Then we got home later in the bedroom. She's like, can you do that stuff from the news to me? I was like, I thought you hated that. She's like, I hate it. He does it. If you do it, it's hot. Huh. So you hate harassment unless you like the guy, then it turns you on. That's fascinating. I don't think other groups like black guys get harassed by the cops, but at night they're not like, come on, pull me over. Yeah. Yeah, tase me, bitch. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, my gal, she likes being insulted in the bedroom, which is cool, but nobody tells her that not all insults are sexy. Had to learn that the hard way. Yeah, we'd be having sex. I'm like, yeah, you whore. She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you slut. She's like, yeah. I'm like, you're a bad driver. She's like, what? I'm like, that's the one that bothered you? Weird. She's like, you really think I'm a bad driver? I'm like, sorry, you dirty skank. She's like, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'll try to hook up, and she's like, I can't have sex and I don't feel sexy. I can't have sex if I don't feel sexy. Wow, if that was the case for me, I'd still be a virgin. I've never felt sexy my entire life. The whole concept of sexy is very arbitrary. You know, your girl comes in, I'm wearing my sexy leopard print underwear. Well, when did we decide leopard was the sexiest animal print? I don't know. Nothing says sexy underwear to me like yellow and brown spots. In that case, I'm wearing my sexy underwear. It's a rare jungle cat called the skid mark. Aha. Yeah. How about the true crime? You gals love a good true crime. All that stuff. Forensic Files, Killer Women, Dateline. Hours of this stuff. My gal caught me watching 2 seconds of gay porn. She flipped out. She was like, what the hell's going on here? I was like, well, you watch murder. Isn't that way weirder? She's like, well, you're watching this. Do you want to do that? I was like, well, do you want to kill me? She was like, oh, shut up. I'm just watching my show, so I know what to do if I ever get in that situation. I'm like, well, maybe that's why I'm watching gay porn. I want to know how this goes down, so I get the hell out of there, right? She's like, that's ridiculous. This is a reenactment. Well, this is too. This guy's not really a real estate broker. Too much porn. I think porn has really changed the game, you know? Out of the gate now, sex is much kinkier, I think, because of porn. Out of the gate now, it's like choking, spitting, finger up the butt, which is weird, because these are all things my older brother did to torment me. It's all the same shit. We've just taken bullying out of the playground, brought it in the bedroom. I got my girl on top now. I'm like, Indian sunburn. Seriously, you go to a schoolyard during recess, some kid's holding a girl down, pulling her hair, calling her names. I'm like, man, he's good. I'm taking notes. You get back to your girl, she's like, wow, where'd you learn that? I'm like, a couple of third graders, actually. But don't worry, I like red wine. It's weird out there. Who knows?
I ain't get that.
You gotta get married, right? That's what you do? Ugh.
I like red wine.
Scary, huh? Marriage feels so antiquated.
Where are we at?
Feels like we've come so far with everything. We're still doing that thing? What are we doing?
Oh, shit. We at 35. Sorry. All right. So we're going to stop it there. That is Mark Norman. I will remember to pick it up at 36. Was we supposed to go up to 35? Yeah, we were supposed to go from 20 to 30, so I done went 6 minutes over. So yeah, that was Mark Norman. Yeah, I am enjoying myself watching this stand-up special. So thanks to the people who suggested it to me, and I can't wait to see the end. It looks like we probably got about 2 more videos that we're gonna get out of this special. And someone wrote in the comments that it was a free YouTube special, so that's probably good. That means I probably won't get banned for watching it or get demonetized or whatever it is that they do to me. I know, what's the guy name? The drunk guy, Mitch Hedberg, I believe that's his name. And I don't know if I explained this already, but I put up a whole lot of videos of me laughing at his jokes, but they eviscerated those videos out of my channel, so I'm not able to watch those. And all the ones that I did put up, they all are now disappeared, so you won't be able to see my reactions to this. Maybe I'll start like a Patreon so y'all can, I mean, it won't be an expensive Patreon. Maybe I'll charge like 50 cents or something. 25 cents I would even charge so y'all can just look at me laugh at somebody's jokes, because I don't think that that's really that charge worthy. What I would rather do for monetization purposes is just advertise something before you watch each video. But that's gonna come on at a later point. But anyway, thank you again for suggesting the videos. Thanks for all the comments that I've been getting. Thank you for the 375 plus subscribers that I have. I really appreciate it. And make sure that you like, that you subscribe, and that you share the video if you find it funny, if it's bringing anything new to this special that you've already saw. I look forward to reading you guys' comments, and I will see you next time. Peace.